Some runs right away. I just do runs right now. Yeah, that was bad. Whatever. I know how to do this strat. Yeah, I think I'm good. Behold, these area ones are not gonna be good. I have not played this. Whenever I don't play this in a while, my area ones just they go downhill very fast. I've gotten like the tasks, like the 44s when I just play every day. The roof strat, it's not really a new strat. It doesn't really save any time, but it just makes the turn a bit faster. So you can technically save some frames on average. Which is a good reason to start doing it, but I need to look into it more. Yeah, the Japanese version for this category, it's like even less than 100% because in 100% you have more boos, which means more text, which means more difference between English and Japanese text.
Oh yeah.
But in 100% you also have the option to dupe pearls, which in routing saves like 30 seconds if you do like a 4 dupe route. Well, optimally, it's very rare to actually save that, but still. Dang. That was weird. I couldn't line myself up properly. Yo, what's up, Shiv? Dude, I know. I always tell people, like, there's this one thing you can do in this game, like, after you catch a boo, you can move one frame earlier, and people don't do it, even though it's literally as simple as just holding the control stick in a direction that you want to move. But there's 25 boos that you catch, and like, there's like there's more than 15 that you catch without text and that are not Bulas's boos. So that's like half a second saved. Nice. Look at that. But that's just one of the things. There's so many things in this game that save like frames. Like also suck-ups. Every extra tap is at least one extra frame. So if you do it once an extra ghost, that's already an extra, like, almost an extra second. But a lot of people do it like more than one frame per suck-up. Like more than one extra frame. Also R pumps, extra R pumps. People just... It's just such an important part to pay attention to everything in this game. Because those things really add up. Also lag frames. Also vacuum frames. It is a lot. Like, it's a lot combined with all the other time saves. Yo, Flare, dude. Not much is up, just grinding runs again. This time with Mike and Cam. Hey, yo, what's up, PK? Wait, what? Sorry, I got a new PB? I didn't even know. Yo, by the way, I forgot to say, too, congrats on the 44, dude. I wanted to send an emo, but I couldn't find it in time. I thought I was gonna miss. Yo, thanks for the good luck, dude. Yeah, like, I think I was the first person to really start paying attention to lag in more rooms than just Lydia's room. I made like a list of things that I think save lag frames, but there's no proof behind them. I just do them. And I think they save time. But there's no such thing as like hardcore evidence. Is that how you say that? Hardcore evidence? This is hard evidence. I don't even know. English hard. You feeling good today? Also, did you happen? I did not. They were in like ballroom, and then I decided like, I'm not gonna stay awake for this. I'm sorry, Joven. I'm sorry, Jared, but my sleep is more important than the race. Like, if I'm in a VC with people, I'm usually fine with staying up for races. But yeah. I mean, it's it's not really rare to not know that the left door is faster, but like it's obvious when you know it, and it's easy time save, but still. Yo, Jack, thanks for the 90 bits, man. Again, Jack with the bits, thank you so much. The thing is, I'm gonna make a video. I'm actually working on it. Like, I'm writing the script. I'm in the early stages of making it. Like a list of tiny things, such as left door, flashlight skips, R pumps, whatever. Like tiny things that add up to save a lot of time. Just so people have like a resource to find them all. Mostly. Because a lot of people can save time for free, but they don't even know it. And that's not really their fault, because those kind of stuff is so small that like you have to just know it, and if you know it, you save time, and if you don't know it, you don't save time. And you can watch a lot of runs, but a lot of these things are so subtle that they like go under the radar of most of the viewers. And that's the beauty of Luigi Mansion speedrunning. It's so much deeper than it looks on the surface. I didn't hear the sound effects. I thought I messed up the spawn. I messed up the suck up though. That was weird. They went above me, but I still had like the cleanest suck up ever. New PB in Pal Honda. What's your new PB? It's like almost 120, like almost 129, right? Almost sub 130. Yeah, on some parts, right door doesn't lose that much time. It's only like really bad in kitchen, but it still saves time, so do it. Yeah, keeping flashlight up is just one of the many things you can do. I only do it in areas that are laggy, like Lydia's room, Armory. I try to do it. It's hard to do it in Armory, but I try. Going to Rec Room from Courtyard. Do you kill the boost so fast? Well, they're not boosts. We're actually getting to the boost just now, but There, for one, I'm on the Hidden Mansion mode, which drains the ghost's HP twice as fast. Not 1.5 times as people like to believe, but it's twice as fast. And then I try to do damage for 10 frames, for 10 health. Then release the stick very, very subtly. How do you say that? Very subtly. Very quickly. Very briefly. And then rinse and repeat. Like, you want to get a good rhythm. This is all gonna be covered in the video I'm gonna make. Yo, Slasher, what's up, man? Dude, Jack already has the 129. That's like gotta be like top 6, right? Maybe even top 5. I don't know. I know Splash Games is like 127, I think. Really solid. It's the same with the boost, by the way. The 10 health, then you let go, and then you press again. I thought that wouldn't activate for a second. That was slow. Yo, radio dude. I'll try to have some good runs. No promises, but I'll try just for you. This game is hard, man. I cannot promise to get good runs. There's one thing that might help me get good runs. And that's that hidden room strat that I dropped. That I always, without exception, lost time to, except for in practice, but... Yo, good luck at work, dude. And thanks for the GL Zerk. Have a good one. Scary. Yo, Olivia's here. Welcome, Olivia. How is the speedruns going? Also, I'm wondering if I should cover stuff like having your flashlight on the ghost first frame, like I demonstrated there, is important too. Probably not talk while doing rooms. I lost frames to that grab there. That's something that's also gonna be in the video. You want to grab a ghost to touch you first frame. This room was bad, man. Got doubles, but I couldn't move. Otherwise I would have hit the thing, probably. Still sub 14 with that, even with those mistakes. I took that so slow because I just don't want to lose runs to this anymore. Usually when I mess something up, I take it really slow again and then gradually like build to going faster. And now I happen to be in the face with doing it slow. It doesn't lose time. It only loses time if you get hit by the ghost that spawns. That's why it's always scary when you get hit, and it's usually a bad thing, but It doesn't lose time. In fact, if you go out of your way to dodge a mouse, it loses time because then you don't have an optimal line. And in 100% you lose coins if you get hit, I suppose, but that's just coins. That's 100%. This is not a bounce. Yo, Robotnik. Welcome, dude. I've been missing that double. I took that really slow. This sounds like a snap stream, dude. I took it really slow. I think it's in the left basket there. Well, it doesn't sound like a snap stream because Snap doesn't even stream. I made sure not to go into early there. I've learned my lesson. That was kind of bad. Clean. I've been missing that too recently. Good corner. Way reset after getting the fire coin. There's 3 reasons why we do it. First of all, it skips the EGET text that you get after the medallion. Second of all, it skips the puzzle you have to do to get out of the room where you light the candles. And the most important part is if you reset, the movement lines up just right with the butler that's down the hallway, because if you reset, he'll always be at the end of the hallway, which is optimal. That's the main reason. The other 2 kind of get made up by the fact that you have to go out of the game, like, if that makes sense. But the butler is the important part. Yo, Gemman, dude. Hey, what's up, Osprey? I had to take that slow. Dude, look at my pros. At least don't be a Splazer Games and don't call it YOLO balls. Just call it swag balls. With the dollar sign as the S. Good split. I know, I don't know why he calls them YOLO balls. It's swag balls, it's always been swag balls. Ooh, let's go. Let's go, baby. Dang, it was slow, but I still got it. That boo was so far right that I was just already, like... I was just already mentally prepared to not get the tech skip. So even getting it with that, like, extra stumble, I'm fine with that. I'm losing like 3 seconds here, I think. That's okay, still good split. Losing a little bit of time here is actually fine. It's not it's like this split in PB was so good that I just have to accept always losing time here. Tobe map glitch, just like red. I think red still does that, and glitch too. Even though I've not seen glitch do that glitch for like forever, but yeah. Not bad. Only 2 seconds lost. I just do a run. To do map glitch, I just do a run up until fire warp, and then I do a frame perfect input. Easy, man. I'm tired, dude. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I'm tired. Is this good pace? I've had better ones, but it's not bad. I've never noticed game audio quieter. In fact, it's probably better so the mic doesn't pick up any like static or something. Dude, you even pick like laundry room, like where it doesn't even lose time. You probably did that on purpose because, yeah. Yo, what's up, Mackenzie? I do still have teeth, but I do not have. Well, the command is still there, but I should remove that. I just removed it from the title. But we're streaming with mic and camera, as I should be. Nice. Yeah, the command is still there. I need to remove that. The worst part is I probably have to go back and get more surgery this Friday. I don't know yet, but because they're gonna see if they have to do it on Friday. I don't know yet, but if I do, I'll probably do no mic streams again, depending on how bad the pain is. Like, chances are it might actually not be that bad, but I think it's probably gonna be bad. Talking and looking well. Well, it was Friday. It's been a while. I messed it up. And none of the two, Robotnik. I have told this story many times, but in elementary school we had to do this trust exercise, and it went horribly wrong. And I fell right on my teeth. And then one of them just died, and I had to get it treated, and now they're treating it again after 12 years. Like opening it up from the backside, stuffing it with all sorts of stuff, and then closing it to make sure it's good. And so Friday they're checking if it's all good, and if it's all good, it's all good. And if it's not good, they have to open it again. What? I think that's the first time ever I've not landed on that. Still good, dude. It's tea room, it doesn't really matter. I think it's here. No, it's not. That chance is so low if it's not there. I have to be very careful there. Yeah, that's not that great, but I'll see what I can do with it. I thought I was gonna break off for a second. What was that? Huh? The one time I get the knock, it's not there. I have no idea. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. What was I thinking, dude? I saw that pearl right there. I should have just went for the other thread. It's okay though. Still sub 30 exit. It's not that great, but it's still alive, I guess. I don't know why I can never keep it together in Moonshot. It's just in Area 3 in general. Every time I mess up... Every time I mess up Moonshot, or like I don't mess up Moonshot, I have to mess up Clairvoyant. And every time I get like a decent Clairvoyant in a run, that's PB phase, then rip losses. Not there. Okay, good. I thought that angle was a bit scuffed. Yo, radio, dude. Thank you for the prime, dude. The prime resub. The 5 months, dude. I'll try to make this the progress run, no promises. Luigi mentioned hard. But enjoy the emotes, dude. I thought that was too far to the right. Yeah, that makes total sense. That was a bad split. There was nothing about that split that went good. That split was so good in PB. Like, Bogmar and Moonshot were like the best splits in the run, probably. Like, relatively, obviously King Boo was really good, but I can replicate that pretty easily. Like, it's hard to get the one cycle, but it's not hard to like get close to gold if you get the one cycle, if that makes sense. Rinsing with salt water, it actually didn't tell me to do that. It might just depend on what kind of surgery you get. But I felt that dude. It was so dumb. I don't know what it is. I'm not really focused for this run because it's my first one, but it's pretty good. Maybe if I have red splits, I'm actually able to keep it together in Clairvoyant for once. Nice. Dang. At least I didn't lose the boo. How many boos do you need? You need 40 for this category. In 100% you need all of them, but you only need a minimum of 40 to access King Boo. Alright, I just practiced this spot. Right before the run. Don't break off, don't break off, don't break off, thank you. Okay, that's good enough. Kind of slow ending there, but with the shoe, but still good. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? That is any percent, just normal any percent. In which the record is 804 by me. I had like a bad angle, but still good. Good split actually for once. I can do good clairvoyant splits, I promise. Just not every run. Just not on good runs. I should have used an extra fireball for Twins shoe. Just to do that, to save a bit of time on that. Because now I have way too much fire. I usually like try to count how many fire bars I can still spend. But I miscounted. Or at least I didn't judge it properly. Also, I just noticed my webcam is not lined up properly with the splits, I believe. I don't like that. Is it? I don't even know. I cannot really tell from here, but it looks like there's like this one white spot between the camera and the splits. Scary dude. It's always scary. I was ready to accept the fact that I missed that double. I miraculously managed to hit it. Yeah, bad angle. This is not gonna be good. Okay, we're good. That's scary. I didn't count the cackles. Alright, pretty meh split, but whatever, dude. Yo, Yordi. Welcome, dude. Great to see Facecam again. I'm happy that I can use it again. Well, I could use it when I did no mic streams, but yeah. No. I'd rather not. That is how you clean up boosts if you don't get a good eye shot. That's why double eye shot is a scam. Yeah, I forgot to say in the Discord that I went live. That was decent. Still losing 9 seconds to gold. I'm gonna hide chat for this one in the blackout cutscenes. So you have until then to say your GLs to the run. You have a couple minutes. Yo, Dragon Fighter. That was pretty good, yeah. Pretty much as good as you can ask for with such an eye shot. Do the thing, I'll try to do the thing. No promises. What the heck is that? Hey, what's up, Coaster? Yo, Cat. Thanks for good luck. Thanks everyone for the good luck. I'll close chat in just like 20 seconds. And then I'll try to do the thing, but no promises. Okay, they didn't lose me any time because of the cycle. Maybe he did. We'll never know. Bad split. I don't know why I even got scared there. I probably just pressed A too late. What I think it is. Dude, it always, whatever pace I get out of bosses, I always mirror warp at the exact same time there. It's actually pretty funny. I mean, most of my bosses key paces are all the same, but yeah. I'll try to see what I can do, but it's probably dead. I couldn't do anything. I literally could not do anything. Man, I could have just left the boo instead of taking the mushroom. I should have maybe just done that, but I couldn't react enough. I couldn't react in time if it was gonna bounce away.